Hey, what's up, guys? Check this out. So, our guild seems to be very stuck on Jedi Master Kenobi. Uh, Granted, we had to go through a lot of Rey in front of this, and above that we had more Galactic Legends, SLKR. So, take that with a grain of salt. But we are just stuck here. I'm spent. Everybody else that I'm in touch with is spent, and nobody's able to do anything here. So I thought that I would give you guys a little lesson on how to maybe min-max your modding for JML versus JMK. And I'll use Arena to do that. So, right, why would we want to min-max our modding? So if you're doing like a full roster remod, or like, JML isn't your climbing team, it's like a secondary team, there's a way to mod JML in a way that doesn't have that big of a draw on your mod inventory, speed-wise. So let me go in here and show you how mine is modded. So for my JML and everybody's for Territory Wars, you should be modding with 4 protection primaries and then speed. Definitely do a speed set, but for shits and giggles, let me reduce my speed on JML. Right. So 18, that's not ridiculous. 23 is that's pretty high, so let's bring that down to 17. How about here? 10. No, you guys can find a. Let's pull this 24 off though. Oh, I have another 24. That's nice. And let's put this 16 on. Okay, so 523. I don't need to go first. As long as I'm behind JMK and in front of every other character, I call it good. And the higher protection, the better. So, this mod is ideal because I have a ton of percent protection there. So is that one. That's nice because it has flat protection. This might be worth slicing, but anyway, actually, let's back this off even more. Let's back it off even more. 5 speed, 9 speed. Yeah, let me try that. 514 speed. Just give you guys more accessible targets to reach. Okay, so JML, lots of protection in the 500s for speed. Next important character is Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, and you want to give him your fastest offense set. So go gangbusters, load him up with offense and speed. For a speed benchmark, get him past 250 speed, and this will work well. Now, counter to that, off of that, Jedi Knight Revan, put him around 300 to 312 in my experience. You want him to be taking his turn somewhere around when Cat is going, ideally right after. And then you don't want the closer he is to Jedi Knight Luke's speed, kind of the better. So because what we're going to do is we're going to use Jedi Knight Revan's first turn to swap turn meter with Jedi Knight Luke. Jedi Knight Luke is going to stun everybody, and then the closer in speeds they are, the more likely it is that JKR will go immediately after that stun to put a mark onto Cat, and you can start teeing off on her. And then Gas, go full defense, full protection, and give him your best secondaries here. So do search for speed. So just do one of these, protection, defense, and just give him like the best thing that you can find. So I can actually find better. Look at that. How about here? 5 speed, 9 speed. Yeah, let's give him that. Let's give him that mod. That's a good mod. That's a good mod. Do I have anything better? I do. I do. But I'll keep it. I'll keep it here. And I think it is worth 6Eing some of these mods for him, because this loadout works great under JML, and it also works great with Gas 501st. Lots of defense, lots of protection. So just for reference, my speed is 253 there. And Hermit Yoda, let me take some mods off of him, because it doesn't need to go all that fast. I want to show you guys that 300 speed, sure. This works pretty darn reliably. And last thing I'm going to do is go check my my shard, make sure I'm not bumping anybody who shouldn't be bumped right now. Believe I'm teed up on AJ. I actually don't think AJ is a member of... I don't think AJ's a member of the crew. Oh, yeah, he is. He pays out after me. Okay, we're good. Oh, shoot. That's not JMK, though. What about Magic? We got Magic. Okay, Magic is after me, so not too far after me. Okay, so let's go into battle. Okay, so they do their thing, and then we're gonna increase cooldowns, whatever, and I like to call Hermit Yoda to just give us a little more turn meter. It just, like, with these speeds, just makes everything work nice and tight. I kind of wish that cat was a little bit quicker. Most of the times cat will be quicker, but the speed range that I like for Jedi Knight Revan is between 312 and 300. Just 300 has been actually honestly better. So, okay, so swap, stun. I like to give Master's Training onto Gas right here, and we'll go mark cat. And then what you're gonna do is get the ult charged as soon as possible. So you're just gonna like use the inherited teachings. Always calling Gas when it's Gas's turn. I like to call Jedi Knight Luke, but I'm just gonna show you guys how this can work. I'm just gonna hit the auto button. Make sure that you are targeting cat, and she disappears if you have a lot of protection on your JML. Now here, it is a very good idea to wait until your mark comes back out and go after Gas, but again, I'm just going to do it the long way, the less intelligent way, and let them get rid of General Kenobi first. Gas is definitely the next... If you're playing this manually, Gas, absolutely the second target you want to kill. He crits you and increases your cooldown and does a lot of bad things. So now the AI is going after JMK. Like, there is not a whole lot that they can do here, especially under manual control. And this is coming from... So this is working so well because, one, Gas is very safe from death with all that defense and protection. The AI is going to go after Gas. They're going to try to, at least. And we're doing so much damage off of Inherited Lessons by padding JML's protection stat up. The only thing that we need to do is get that early stun and mark on cat, and she kind of vanishes. This is really awesome because none of those mods are... You can hit all of these targets without any of your peak speed mods. I think the most important character to stretch for on speed is your Jedi Knight Luke, because again, the quicker he is, the tighter that turn meter swap is between him and Jedi Knight Revan. The quicker you can get that mark out onto Cat. Calling Hermit Yoda gives you more turn meter there, so it kind of gets you off to the races there. So please, if you are spending a little bit of time modding your inventory for Territory Wars, please do that. Make JML able to kill Jedi Master Kenobi. I realize that might not have been like a full relegate, but the team works exactly the same way on every single Jedi Master Kenobi team in my shard. There's with high enough protection and that initial sequence going right, there's nothing that they can do really. So hope this helps, and please help us get some Relic 9 materials.